yes, as you get older, there can be some anabolic resistance, so you can struggle to put on muscle because you're not as efficient with using protein. However, as long as you eat well and you even do walking sometimes, that can be enough to build muscle. But at the gym, I've seen people at 65 climb the rope for the first time, at 70 climb the rope for the first time, even after like hip surgeries. One of my trainers, because I mentor some trainers online, she actually teaches people who are all over 80, and she has 2 clients right now. One's 82 and one's 93, and she just literally posted in the group this morning that her 82-year-old client was like, I had to help my 83-year-old cousin today. It doesn't have to be like that. You can build muscle, you can be strong, you can be functional, you can have quality years to the very last year. It's funny because clients always be like, oh, I heard I shouldn't deadlift. And I'm like, but that's the problem. You're told not to lift heavy, and the second you stop doing those things that kept you young, that's when you're in trouble. Because the thing is when you're lifting, when you're younger, when you're doing activities where you're constantly challenging your body, and like lifting heavy is always relative. It's based on the reps you do. It's based on, where your set point is right then. So as long as you're lifting heavy, even if that's body weight and challenging your body, you're going to get stronger. And the second you stop challenging yourself,
that's true.
What's the point? It's like the same thing as mentally, like if you retire, they say sometimes if you're not staying active and doing things and like learning and going out with your spouse or whatever, you can sort of decline pretty quickly. I think too, we so think that we hit this age and magically we all of a sudden have all of our abilities taken away from us. And that's just not the case.
I don't ever want it to be taken away from me. That's what I feel in my heart. I'm like, no.
There are some adults over the age of 65, 70, even 80 that are doing amazing things. And I think the thing is remembering that no matter your age, you have to start out based on your ability. So people be like, oh, I'm too old for this, or what age is this for? And I'm like, well, it's not about age with fitness, it's about ability. So if you're just starting out, you might be at the same level as a 30-year-old starting out, or a 30-year-old who's injured might be at the same level as an 80-year-old who's like been going for a while. It doesn't really matter your age, it's all about ability. So if you're starting back, you just have to make sure to slowly progress yourself.